You're not selling people a product, you're selling them their dreams. When you have somebody's why before you make the recommendation, you're selling them their why, their dream. If you don't have their why, then you're selling a product like every other network marketer. When somebody comes back at you with a concern or an objection, and you don't have their why, what are you going to say? But it's good for you. And that's when you've lost them. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. You never hear from them again, or they just outright say, no, I'm going to try this other thing, and that's it. But if you have their why, and they come at you with a concern or an objection, then you can say, well, how important is it to you that you lose the weight that you want to lose so that you gain the energy to be able to play with your kids again? See what kind of a difference that is versus just saying, but it's good for you. You have to get their why, otherwise you're truly just selling another product like every other network marketer who isn't doing very well. You need to connect with people, find out, ask them questions. What do they want? Why do they want it? How important is it to them that they get what they want? And truth be told, at the end of the day, you're not even selling them on their why or their dream. They are. You're creating the environment in their head so that they sell themselves on it. And really, can you think of a better way to really serve somebody and to help people than to help them along with them selling themselves on what they really, really want to do and accomplish what they really want to accomplish, and to help somebody maybe kill their procrastination so that they get started? I mean, that's a pretty awesome way to serve people, and I can't think of a better way to do it. So you need to get people's why. Spend some time there. Dig deep. And odds are favorable that you're probably going to avoid the objection or the concern in the first place, because they'll have sold themselves already by the time you make the recommendation. And if they do come back with a concern or an objection, or if they say it's too expensive or too this or that or whatever it is, how important is it to you that you lose the weight so that you gain the energy so you can play with your kids again? How important is it to you that you come out of debt so the bill collectors stop calling you and you can put your kids through college so that they don't have to start day one in the real working world with 6 figures of debt on their back? How important is that to you that you get involved with this business opportunity so you can solve your financial struggles, get healthy, and replace stress with peace? How important is that to you? And you know what? That concern, that objection is probably going to dry up. It's a pretty cool deal. So people don't get into this because they want to buy a product. They're going to get into this because there's a problem they want to solve. There's something really important to them that they want to accomplish, but you need to dig that out of them before you make the recommendation. So don't sell products, sell people on their dreams, their why, and you will be so much more successful at helping people and growing your business and raising your personal income so that you can spend your time however you wish and not have to live under anybody else's thumb that can tell you to do anything, including your boss, the time clock, the maybe lenders that you're in debt to with the mortgages, a credit card, car payments. I don't know what you got going on, but whatever your own personal why is, ask that to yourself. You don't want to just ask it of people and not ask yourself of the same thing. How important is your why to you? Why are you even in this business? Why are you even watching this video? How important is it to you? You need to know, and you need to get it out of other people as well. And then we can all help each other in synergy and all lift each other up together for success together. That's what it's all about. Let's do it. And let's be relentless about it. Fiercely committed, passionate, not interested. Not interest means nothing. Interest just means you're probably still thinking about it and you're probably not going to make it. You need to commit yourself. Put your back up against the wall like you have no other choice. Most people that make it in something like this is because they felt like they had no other choice. Me personally, just speaking from my own experience, I was looking at the real possibility of being homeless and losing my parents to some very bad health issues. So I felt like I had a gun to my head, to be honest with you, and I absolutely had to make this work. I was committed, and a lot of our country's millionaires and billionaires are where they're at because they felt the same way. So, and here's the challenge for you. If your back really isn't against the wall, then that's your big challenge. You need to set up your own psychology inside of your own mind that makes you feel like your back is against the wall, like you don't have a choice, this has to work. And you're going to do that by digging deep enough into your own why and making a judgment that it's more important to you than anything that is in the way of you building a multi-million-dollar business, period. And that's how we get it done. That's how we help a bunch of people. And let's just do this.